It's time for an American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Authorities say they're looking for a motive in Wednesday's Minnesota Catholic school shooting. Investigators were examining the videos, writings, and movements of the shooter who fired through the windows of the Minneapolis church, killing 2 children and wounding 17 people. They're looking for connections to the church and its school to understand the motivation for the attack. Federal officials identified the shooter as a 23-year-old man. They also revealed that he identified as transgender. The Minneapolis police chief said the shooter died by suicide. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker is doubling down on his message to President Trump that the nation's third-largest city does not need or want military intervention to fight crime. He was showing off parts of the city where violent crime has decreased. He said, quote, "We want to make sure and show off that there's no emergency happening in Chicago," the Democrat told that to the AP on Wednesday. Trump and Pritzker have traded insults over days over a supposed plan that could deploy the National Guard to Chicago and Baltimore, as the administration has done already in Washington, D.C. The U.S. economy rebounded this spring from a first-quarter downturn caused by fallout. In an upgrade from its first estimate, the Commerce Department said today that the U.S. gross domestic product, the nation's output of goods and services, expanded at a 3.3% annual pace from April through June after shrinking 0.5% in the first 3 months of 2025. The department had initially estimated second-quarter growth at 3%. The first-quarter GDP drop, the first retreat of the U.S. economy in 3 years, was mainly caused by a surge in imports as businesses scrambled to bring in foreign goods ahead of President Trump's tariffs. We're told that trend reversed as expected in the second quarter. Imports fell at a 29.8% pace, boosting April through June growth by more than 5 percentage points. That's a wrap for this brief AFN News Update. More info on these stories and other news from a Christian perspective can be found at afn.net. That's afn.net. Thank you for watching American Family News. I'm Bronson Woodruff.